So before we get into this reaction video, I want to give you a little background. So when I was younger, I used to love comics. I used to read Garfield, Calvin Hobbes, that was my favorite, Big Nate, and I used to take my inspiration and I wanted to make some comics for my own, for my family to read and love. So I used to create my own characters. I brought my comics to school to show my friends. They started writing comics. It was kind of like a little trend. So I haven't read these comics that I'm going to show you in maybe a year. I kind of remembered some of the panels that I wrote, but I forgot most of them, so these reactions are genuine. Okay, here we go. This one's called Owen's Cool Comics. Now you'll notice that comics is spelled with an X instead of a CS. That's actually how I thought comics was spelled back then. So we got all the names of the characters: Professor Strategy, Awesome Owen, Pencil Wars, Lame Sports Frame, Bad Chef. I thought chef was spelled that way. And a Fun Page. And there's Awesome Owen right there. Okay. Oh, okay. Owen Glossinger. So the day I wrote it was June 1st, 2013. So comics was like kind of my version of making videos back then. But dear readers, this little author is 7 years old. See, he writes better than I do nowadays. And 18 more days till he turns 8. You might find erase marks on the comics and around. I hope you enjoy my comics. Sincerely, Owen. Well, thank you, younger Owen. Professor Strategy. Today I will invent a blender. Clank, squeak, screech. I give you the blender. Boom. Let's go off with the explosions. Fix, fix, fix. I'm not sure. Oh, it keeps going. Test 2. Yeah, clank. Fix, fix. Test 3. Tomato. That is how you spell tomato, okay. Wait, is it? I don't want to look stupid. Tomato. No, it's not. Okay. Bzz, splat. A lid. The end. So he means, he wants to make a lid for the blender. Mind you, my friends thought these were funny back then. They thought they were hilarious, so don't judge me. Okay. Test time. Math. Last question. Oh, this one's called Awesome Owen. Last question. 100 times 100. And then there's me. You can't really see me, but I got the question right. And this stupid girl, Susie, got it wrong. She thought it was 1,000. And then he's like, swap. As in swapping the papers to grade them, and then there's me grading Susie 0 out of 10, and Susie grading me 10 out of 10, and then there's Susie. Why did I get an F? Why? And then I say that's just how it goes. As you can see, the drawing quality really went down from the cover. Because I looked like someone stacked 2 apples on top of each other and then gave me some sticks for legs and arms. Next one's called Pencil Wars. So we get a good pencil warrior and a bad. That's not how you spell warrior. A bad pencil warrior. So the bad ones swing on the vine, and the good one has a pencil. And the bad one, the vine snaps and he falls into thorns. And then the good one laughs. That wasn't funny. Okay. Now we got Lame Sports Frame. Okay, so the people... He says, go. Why am I drawing stick figures now? The first drawings were actually pretty good. Yeah. Go! And then this is in slow motion. You can kind of see it down in the bottom right. So the person's like, yes! And then trips and he goes... See, he already crossed the finish line in that panel, but whatever. Oh, he falls down, then everyone runs him over. Okay. The end. Bad Chef, spelt wrong. Today I will make a cake. Stir. So he's getting a mess everywhere, and then he goes to take it out of the oven, and he forgot his oven glove. Forgot oven gloves. Sizzle. I also spelt sizzle wrong. What? Not. Oh, so that's the cake. So it's like a big ball of mush. Not much good of making a cake. You can say that again. Okay, now we got the fun page. It's a little crossword puzzle. Obviously, down is Owen, the coolest, greatest, awesomest, and best. And across an animal like a roly-poly, armadillo, 3 opposite of go, to sleep, wake up, and then 4 Bryce, and then Bryce Nolan. Okay. Okay, now we got the back. Today's riddle: when there's a shark attack by the coast, who gets eaten first? The Coast Guard. That wasn't funny. A poo poem. Oh jeez, I know how this is gonna go. Hey, you never know what you doing. You never know what you say. You never know what you doing when you poo. Okay, I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not. That's. I even write in cursive better than I do now. Comics are the best thing you could ever imagine. Spelled that wrong. Hope you enjoyed the comics and yourself. And there's Bryce. I drew him like his body's kind of shaped like a pyramid, and our legs are very far apart from each other. East West, everyone's best. Signed, Bryce. Got a collector's edition here. I signed it. Get cracked. Okay, get cracked. Okay. I didn't know what that meant back then. With Owen's Cool Comics in episode 2. So. Okay, now we're taking a look at the second comic pack I ever made. Still spelled it the wrong way. But I actually colored this. So I colored this one. Look for heads with points on them, and then see how many points. No. Pack 3. Okay. I'll color it. Let's just go to the next page. Yeah, then we got a drawing. Explore the comics jungle. You would have never seen that one coming. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Cool. Always reading my comics book. Where should the next comic be? Where could the next comic be? I don't know. Probably on the next page. Okay, we got Professor Strategy again. Hello, Professor Tau. That's supposed to be Tau. Today we will invent a tank. A few hours later, a tank. In little captions, 2 professors inside the tank. Uh-oh, we're destroying the city. I can't control it. Ah, boom. So it explodes. And then, things like this happened to me before. Oh, really? With a blender. See, he's talking about the blender. What's a blender? Get it? Because he invented the blender last time, but it never became an actual invention. Because, he never put it out. So now you have Pencil Wars, okay. Then we got the good pencil warrior on the left, and the bad kid on the right. So we got and then he throws the pencil at him. I'm getting the principal. Uh-oh, says the bad kid. The principal says blah 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 blah. And then there's the 5-year-old in detention saying curse you, and then there's the man with the full medieval armor on laughing at him. Okay. And now we got Awesome Owen. Susie, report to the front desk this instant. You're suspended from the school for a week because of your naughtiness. We have to let you down. Blah blah blah. Busted as suspended. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, I was in the sexist humor back then. I guess that was sexist. I mean, not that much, but like I'm not gonna read it. Lame sports frame. Soccer spelled that wrong. He gets kicked in the belly with a soccer ball. Basketball, someone hits him in the head with a basketball. A baseball, someone hits him in the face with a baseball. And football, you can see a wave of people coming for him, and then he said, "Get that football," and then he's about to get crushed by them. The end. Okay. Bad chef. I could barely read that. So I didn't even know what's happening. Oh, he opens up the cabinet and all the cooking supplies is falling out at him. Yeah. And I'm not sure what's happening there. Yeek. Okay, another one where he tries to stick his hand inside the oven and he burnt himself. It's a well, what is it, stupid? Damn. Okay. Stupid chef. I spelled chef wrong again. Sneak peek at episode 3, new comics. Wake up, ladies. I'm going on a limb here, and I'm saying that's gonna be a sexist comic strip. Dumb guy and stupid magician. Supposed to make a vase disappear. Poof inside of his. He's thinking that because it's little bubbles, and As the years go by, the plants will die. That's not funny. That's not funny. Fun page. My smiley face head. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, okay, whatever. What rhymes with Jack? Smack. Wait, smack, Jack. What you doing with? Yo, what you? I'm not. I can't read that. I'm gonna end it here. So I wrote a lot of more comics than that. I have a lot of comics in this pile here that I'm gonna hope to react to. Probably another video coming out like right after this one. So yeah, I got a lot of them. I was hoping I could read more, but obviously they take a while to read and react to. So yeah, later.